Hi everyone, this is Jimmy. Today I'm going to walk you through how I organized all of my stickers. I had so many more than I thought I had. So here we are with all my books and stuff. So I'm going to scoot this out of the way, and so I can show you each one and what I have done to organize my stickers. I'll just start with this one. So this is my Planner Perfect little sticker book. Well, I mean, the book is not from Planner Perfect. I got this book on Etsy, and I like it for the Planner Perfect stickers because the way they peel on and off so easily. And the Planner Perfect stickers are thicker than the other type of stickers, so they just do really well in here. Also, I don't want to store them in the full sheets because I use so many of them in a month that I would end up having a book of just a bunch of blank sheets because I use these regularly. I did divide these into autumn, winter, summer, spring, and then anytime. That was out of order, wasn't it? This is autumn, and what I do whenever I get new stickers, I just stick them in. There's a bunch of blank sheets at the back. So, and they peel on and off so easily. So these are, and some of them are not Planner Perfect. These are not Planner Perfect. There were just some I had, so I stuck them in here. But this is nice, and whatever season it is, I can go and use these. Even this is from the border of the Planner Perfect sticker sheet, but I thought it was pretty, so I cut it out. These are actually, this is like Michael's. This is Cocoa Daisy, but I had already put it in here, but I ended up doing something different with my Cocoa Daisy stickers, but I just left it in here because it goes with it. Ah, these were really pretty Planner Perfect fall stickers last year. Then it goes into Thanksgiving, winter, you know, Christmas, all that stuff. But I love it. You know, the different shapes. These are from the top of the sheet. So anyway, these are all those. And then spring. I don't have a lot of spring ones because I use them up a lot. And then summer. These are not these are not Planner Perfect. These Jeeps are, but this is something else. They have shiny on them. I don't like shiny stickers because it glares too much. I like the matte finish ones. Like, I don't like it when they have sparklies and stuff. It just gets on my nerves. And then these are just anytime stickers. And some of them, like these, came in the February kit with the hearts. So I just put them in here. I can use them for date night and different things. Yeah. So that's where I store my Planner Perfect stickers. It's perfect. All right, let's see what's next. I bought a bunch of these binders, pretty inexpensive, and I will leave links to these below. And they're just, I guess, plastic 6-ring, and then I bought 6-ring plastic inserts. So these are the ones that fit the whole page. This is what I was talking about that I don't use for Planner Perfect because most of the stickers are gone on the sheet in the Planner Perfect. So it's better to put them in that book. So this one, I made this binder specifically for numbers and letters. Most of them are from Cocoa Daisy. I have been getting Cocoa Daisy since 2020 or 2021, and just different kits over the years, and they always seem to come with a lot of numbers and letters, and so I don't use a lot of them. I do now, but I didn't then. So I wanted a place where I could come and get the numbers. I have Southern Bell Plan numbers in here. So this binder is just for numbers and letters. These are letters and numbers. So I did them that had both. Because you know, when I'm doing special things in my planner, or you know, the days of the week where I need numbers, if I need a label for like menu plan, I can come in here and get something that matches. So these are all numbers and letters. And then it switches to just the letters. And I tried to color coordinate it. And see, some of them are half sheets, so I use the one with 2 pockets. Yeah, so that's basically what this is. It's just letters and numbers. Don't I have so many? I just could not believe how many I had. This is a pocket, and this is from an old Cocoa Daisy kit. And they are like die cut letters that have sticky backs. So I put that in here with the brown. I don't even remember what kit that came in. And then these are raised letters. Yeah. So that's all that is letters and numbers, mostly letters. And then I like it that these have a pocket in the back, so I haven't put these in yet. Every time I turn around, I'm finding new stickers somewhere in my desk, and stuck back here and stuck back there. It's just everywhere. I did not realize I had so many, but it feels good to have them in a book. And then when I need a certain color, I can just come look instead of having stacks of papers falling out of my hands. And I just don't like that at all. So this is going to work really well. I love this. Okay, this is the same kind of notebook. This one I'm using for labels. I like labels to put on my pages, especially my daily pages, for like a place to fill in my exercise or a special event, different things. So these are from Cocoa Daisy, and the Classic Cousin sticker kit comes with these, so they're not really labels, but they were on the same sheet, so I just put it in there. And see, labels. So that's really all this is. It's a book full of labels. See, and some of them have a lot of the stickers gone, but that's okay. Yeah. Big labels, little labels, medium labels, labels. See, and some of these I cut to fit in here because maybe the top half of the page was empty. Yeah, and these I have like 2 or 3 strips in each one. Look at all those labels. And these came with a planner add-on kit I used to get. And I just never used these that much. So they're in there. And again, a pocket in the back so I can store things in here. Wait a minute, is this? I don't think this is in the right one. All right, this is in the wrong binder. This goes in a different one. But yeah, so I have one just for my labels for when I'm planning my week or my month. Okay, now this is a different one. It's the same color as the last one. I am going to have to put a label on these so I can know what's what. I would like to have a different color for each one, but they only come in so many colors. This one will really come in handy when I'm planning my week and my days. I cut these out of the bigger sheet of Cocoa Daisy because I didn't always use them. And for when I need numbers for my month layout. So these are complete. They have all the numbers. So I can go in here and find some that match that month. And then I have days of the week and more numbers. This usually comes on one sheet, and I haven't used it, so I went ahead and just put the whole thing in here. Guess I could cut these labels out and put them in the label one. But this is good for now. And so when I'm setting up my week, sorry about that glare, when I'm setting up my week and my month, I have everything in this binder that I need. I like these, the menu plan this week and next week. So those come in handy. I use those a lot. And that's really all this is. And see, some of them are used, but I can flip through and find my days of the week and my numbers for when I'm setting up my week. See, now this one would go in here. So I'll put that in there. But yeah, and then, see, I have different companies in here. This is Hand Can Plan, but it's the days of the week, and more days of the week. This is watercolor sticker plans, but it's still days of the week. Southern Belle plans, days of the week. And then these again are Cocoa Daisy. I think this came with that planner add-on kit I used to get a long time ago. But still, it's days of the week that I can use. And then these are from Cocoa Daisy, from a sheet that looks like this. And it came from the main planner kit, which I don't get anymore. So if most of this was used, I just cut this part out because it's days of the week that I can use. This is from Southern Belle Plans, just monthly stickers. So this is all about setting up my week and my month. And then the ones where I had full sets, I just put in here. Well, these I cut out from the sheets because most of them were empty, but it's kind of done like with months. This is January. See, January goals. Little stickers of things happening in January. February, Valentine's. March, April, May, June. July, August, September, October. I don't know what happened to November and December. And then I have these, and I like to look through here when I am setting up my weekly and monthly and daily, because it helps remind me things that I need to put on my planner. You know, meal planning, dinner time, exercise, you know, whatever I want to use for that week. And these are Tiny Cape plans, currently reading, currently listening to. I use these a lot, my exercise stickers. And then more to-do stickers. These are more like chores, laundry, you know, sneakers for exercise, crock pots for meals. I love those. So I just cut those out and stick a whole bunch in one pocket. And then these are just various stickers from other companies, mostly like Happy Planner that I got from Michael's when I need to take a shower. Manicure, see my purple nails. And these are watercolor sticker plans. You know, more chores and cleaning house, shopping list. It really helps me because some days my brain is just foggy and I'm trying to plan my week and I think, I don't know what I have to do this week. You know, besides things that are already planned out for me, you know, oh yeah, I need to clean the bathroom. Oh, I need to mow the lawn this week. Grocery shop. So this helps. And then just more. This was from the planner add-on kit. And these are, you know, partly used. These came with planner add-on kit. Just chores and stuff. Then these full sheets are also from Cocoa Daisy. This should probably go in labels. I never use these because they have the week, the days of the week here. I don't know, I just don't have a way to use them really. But I like these to-dos. So that, there were stickers coming out everywhere. And this is a Hand Can Plan for the holidays to do. And then the ones I want to put in there, but I'm not putting in there yet. I'm just sticking here. See more numbers. And also weather. I'll put the weather in there too. So this is like my, I don't know what I'll call it, weekly planning binder, something like that. Now this one is for Cocoa Daisy kits, where I have a lot of things from that certain kit that go together, and these are pockets, and it's more of a matte finish, but I can put everything from the kit in one pocket. This is the current one. This is Serenity, but see, I have all the stickers from that kit, the vellum, everything, and I put the card on the top to identify it, and in the back, extra things, washi strips that go with it, and die cuts. So everything's in one pack. So if I want to use a kit for a week or a month, I can just take it out of here, and it's all going to be together. This one's from Penelope. That was February, and the washi tape's in back. See, in these, I put in an extra little pocket. Willows, chapters. This was from last fall. So those are the Cocoa Daisy kits, and I have more. They're not all complete. This is Nordic Skies. Now there was another one like this called Silent Moon. Silent Moon. So I put that in here too. I put remnants of both since they can be used together. So that's that. This is Christmas Cedar and Snow. And I put these two Cocoa Daisy Christmas kits in there as well, because I only had a little bit left, and they can be used together. So that's like my Christmas Cocoa Daisy kits. This one's Bookish. I didn't have as much with this, and this is when they used to give a lot of free printouts every month if you were a subscriber. So I have printouts left over. They don't do that anymore. Now it's just one page printout. So that's the Bookish kit. This is the Home Sweet Home kit. There's Luna. I love this kit so much that I went on the clearance website. There's a Cocoa Daisy clearance website where they sell bits and pieces of old kits. So I got more of the Home Sweet Home. I just love this one. And Cozy Season. Little Bee Cottage. This was last September. This was in the summer, Into the Blue. And the summer before, I had a few things left. Summer vibes. The other scraps I had just weren't enough to put in here. But I like having these. And now I can go and choose a whole kit if I want to use it. So I love this. Now this one is the one I'm going to use for my decorative stickers. And so I did kind of, sorry about that glare, it's the light. I divided them into the different companies. This is Tiny Cape Plans. I think I've flipped through here before. I love Tiny Cape Plans. And I have codes for these different sticker companies down below. So if you are interested in any of these, check to see about the codes. Tiny Cape Plans is Jimmy15 to get 15% off. And these stickers I'm showing you are size medium, which are perfect for the type of planning and journaling I do in my traveler's notebook. These are just remnants of them. And see, some of these have 4 pockets, so I can put smaller things in there. Some have 2, so just whatever fits. Okay, then we have Belisi Casa stickers. She's one of my new favorites. This is from a company owned by Susan, and I have just recently started working with her, promoting her stickers. So I love the blues in this. This is more fall, but I love the colors and the cat. That's why I liked these. And I just used these in my layout. These are St. Patrick's Day. And I also have more Bellisi Casa gifts. These are new. So let me just show you these real quick. I just love these stickers. For Bellisi Casa, you can use my code Jimmy30 for 30% off. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love the subtle colors that she uses for her stickers. So these are all pretty new stickers that she has. And she sent me some of them to show, and I bought some of them. Oh, I love that. I just love the realistic look of these. And I like that they have like the matte finish. I like that because it doesn't show through on my dot grid. I love these, like cherry blossoms. I cannot wait. I'm going to do my setup this coming week with some of these. And the girls. And she has diversity, so that's good. Oh, aren't these so cute? Look, little doggy. I just love the homey feel of these. Another kitty. Yeah, these are just so cozy. And this is, I like this. I like it when they come with washi strips and labels. It just completes it. That is really cute. Oh, she sent me a lot. Oh, I like these. Look, they're square ones. I haven't even looked at these yet. This is my first time looking at these. Oh, bread and butter with a crock pot. So cozy. Oh, nice. Spring. Look at the bunny looking in the window. I love these. These are good quality too. Okay, there's another little kit. With most of her stickers, you go in and it'll have the sticker. You can get just that, and then, or you can get 2 sheets, which includes more, or 3 sheets or 4 sheets, you know, and they're all different, but yet they coordinate with each other like these. Isn't that nice? So you don't have to go find a washi tape that matches. Nice. Oh, more squares. I love these. Nice. My stepfather, when I was like 4 years old, had a Volkswagen buggy, and he used to take it on the NC State jogging trails. Like, you know, he wasn't supposed to be in there, but he would. And before kindergarten, he would take me 4-wheeling every morning. Not every morning, but a lot of mornings. It was so much fun. Oh, isn't that pretty? See how that coordinates so well? More girls. More squares. Oh, swallows. I think that's what those are. Oh, I love this. I used to hang my clothes on the line in the last place we lived. They smell so fresh. And it's just the ritual of doing it, of hanging your clothes on the line, is just so relaxing. Oh, I love the yellow and blue together. This is so pretty. I cannot wait. It's going to be hard to choose which one to use. And they even match this. I just love these. So I'll put these in here. And I have some new sheets that I bought. See, it's really easy. You just stick them in and put it in. So I love it. So those are Bellisi Casa. And again, my code for Bellisi Casa is Jimmy30. If you want to save 30% on these. I love them. So I'll put those in later. And next, Hand Can Plan. Her stickers are good too. I got the same one because this one is matte finish. You know, it has the white background. These are the same stickers, but they're vellum. So I wanted to get some of each so I could just see which ones I liked better. So, and my code for Handkin Plan is Jimmy20. And I don't get any benefit from her. She just gave me a code so I can share with my followers. And I just love her stickers, so wanted to get a code for you if I could. And this is the same thing. This one's vellum and this one's a white background. Look at her Easter stickers. Isn't that cute? And here's some that come with washi tapes and days of the week. I could have put these in my other binder that had the days of the week, but I wanted to keep the kit together. Isn't that cute? It's Handkin Plan. And some older ones. Then we have watercolor sticker plans. Hers are vellum, and she has some labels. I do not have a code for her, but I love her stickers. Now these, my friend Carol at Mom.Plan sent these to me. These are, I believe they're London Gifties. So, and I like them. I love the pictures. I guess I just don't like shiny stickers. When I put these on my planner, they glare. And so I still like them. They're just not my favorite. It was really nice of her to send them to me. So I'll use these definitely. But just the shiny, I don't think I will be purchasing them from London Gifties. It's just not my style. And they're really pretty, but it's the shiny. It's the shiny that throws me off. I don't like the shiny. So that's that. And I'll put my Bellisi Casa stickers in here next. Oh, so pretty. And I've said this before, I love it when stickers come in different sizes, you know, because it really makes the layout nice. And the little extras, like these butterflies, I like to sprinkle stuff like that throughout the page. It just balances it. It gives you a lot to work with. Yeah, so Bellisi Casa. All right. Okay, next I have my Southern Belle Plan stickers. Tabby of Southern Belle Plans sells these acrylic boxes, which they're very nice, very good quality. And you can buy them with tabs, and with the tabs you can use the dry erase markers on. So that's what I did. I divided it winter, spring, summer, fall, and other. So let's take out spring. And I've been through these on my other videos, so I'm not going to go through them all. But yeah, these are Southern Belle Plans. Her stickers are all vellum, so they're a little harder to work with, but they're very pretty, and the artwork is stunning. So I could either keep them in here with the kit with the box that she sells, or someone on her page shared this. So this is an 8-disc binder, and I just got this off of Amazon from Penny and Moon, and it's a clear hardcover. But the pockets are just the right size for Southern Belle Plans. The other pockets I had, you could not fit Southern Belle Plans in unless you cut them down. But these fit perfectly. So I might put my Southern Belle Plans in here. And I have a code for Southern Belle Plans too. It is Jimmy10, Jimi, and then the number 10. For 10% off, but it does not include the monthly kit, you know, the new release. It doesn't include the new releases. And the bundles are already discounted, but it does include other things, and she has a lot more in her shop. So I don't know. I think I might move these over to here. I'll have to see. I just like being able to flip through. It's easier than taking them out and going through them, and then I get them all mixed up. So I'll probably use this for my Southern Belle Plans. Okay, the only thing I have left that I have not put into a binder or storage yet are the rub-ons. 2 sheets of these come every month with my Cocoa Daisy kit, but they don't fit into those binders. So, and I love the rub-ons because they're flat, they are not bulky, and they're just fun. They're just fun to use. So I have all of these. I have ordered one of these, but with the inserts, my video got cut off somehow. But what I was saying is I've ordered one of these, but with the inserts that this will fit in. So see, it'll fit right in there. This is the perfect size. Instead of the double pockets, I've ordered just the full pocket. So I'll have one of these for my rub-ons. So that works out perfectly. The only other thing I have left is down here. These are empty, and way back in there I have like washi tapes that I don't always use. I just have so many, and these are empty in case I need them when I'm still working on my sticker storage. I have these that are Cocoa Daisy kits, but they're not stickers. They're like the free printables and things for different kits, but I didn't want to throw them out. See, they're cute. So I'm just keeping those in there for now. And I have this, my Everything Merry bag, and it has like my Happy Planner stickers for different seasons and just miscellaneous stickers in here. So that's what that is. You know what was so funny when doing my stickers? Stuff like this, I would keep this whole thing because of these. Like, am I ever going to use it? Nope, I'm going to throw it out right now. These, and I've never used these, but can you believe that? I was keeping this stuff. Like, I wouldn't use that. It has 4 dots, not even a week. It's like, what am I going to use that for? You know, this, nope. 4 days, nope. So I am officially throwing these out right now. Done. I'm not ready to throw these out yet. I don't know what I would use them for, but yeah, I would end up keeping a whole thing of a sticker sheet for one sticker that I'm probably never going to use. So I'm getting rid of that stuff now. Thank you so much for watching my video on sticker storage, and I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions or anything, be sure to leave me a comment below. I love chatting with you in the comments. And don't forget to check out Belisi Casa stickers. She just has the best stickers. You will not be disappointed. And my code again is Jimmy30 if you want to save 30% on those. And anything else, if you don't see the link below, just be sure to ask and I'll give you the links to all, but I'll try to put all my links below, and I'll talk to you very soon. Have a good weekend. Okay, bye everybody.